Follow me. We're going to go down to the Ericsson stand, one of the biggest stands, one of the biggest brands on the planet. Everybody knows Ericsson. What a huge company, huge in IoT, huge in cellular connectivity. Outside of China, Ericsson provide over 50% of the world's infrastructure. And we've got the man behind it, James Weaver. It's great to see you, James.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
Got a while?
Yeah.
So, tell us about Ericsson.
Yeah, so the reason Ericsson even has an enterprise business is because we believe that as we drive the enterprise business, it helps our carriers actually monetize the investments they've made in their network. And so we want to show them that there is a lot going on in the enterprise, but we also want to show enterprises that there is some great ways that they can take their transformation projects to the next level. Yeah. So we kind of do it in 4 ways. First way is that we connect them to a public cellular network that gives them a ton more flexibility than traditional connectivity. So for instance, you got a car over here running 5, 6, 7 applications at a time. We can make that a rolling network on wheels. IoT. So we have lots of vendors doing some great IoT projects, but guess what? They've got to have secure connections, and we can help them do that. In this particular case, we're showing how a hospital can reduce the cost of their inventory by using computer vision. So that's the first way, is the public side. Second is we can leverage information out of a carrier's network. We call that network APIs. So we're showing how we could actually open the door of this building by our phone, because it will measure all this criteria about the network, the network information in the phone. So for instance, has the phone had a SIM swap? Are you standing where you say you're standing? Is there any known fraud detection? That's what network APIs do, is leverage that data to make applications better for businesses. So the third way that we help enterprises transform their business, create a 5G network within their buildings. And we drop it into places like airports, mines, and factories like this. In this case, Jaguar Land Rover is a key customer. We've mocked their setup. We brought the vendors that they use, and we have brought the technology they use from the private 5G network, because wires didn't work for them, Wi-Fi didn't work for them, but private 5G is. So one more thing, this is the last one, and that is we can take this signal, the public signal, and we can take it inside a building. So a lot of buildings today are using low energy glass. They have a lot of infrastructure. Cell phone coverage is bad. What do you do about emergency services? What about all those cool apps on your phone? What about not having to log into a Wi-Fi network? So we're actually showing a couple buildings side by side. One, we're comparing them to a legacy active DAS system that's been around a long time, that maybe not is performing nearly as well as a 5G system, where we can take the carrier signal, throw it inside the building, and have what we would call pristine 5G connection and do all the cool things you like to do with 5G.